I heard of a program about cultural interchange on behalf of the government. Cultural interchange between Holland and Brazil.
So we went with 13 people connected to EPM Holanda.
This was my third time in Rio.
I was in Rio
I've been only once.
a couple of times.
A scholarship once.
And we went there to exchange thoughts about how to teach choro.
And what I saw there, not only in the school but also on the streets, is that it's really, the music and the culture is really embedded.
They are living music, they are breathing it, it's there every day.
And every Saturday morning they start at 8:30.
When we went there, it was so beautiful to see. They have 1,000 students, so it's many more people.
The atmosphere is really open and friendly and familiar.
But the school there is so big on Saturday that they have a lesson for melodies, to learn the melodies on cavaquinho, and then another lesson to learn the chords.
But the way they teach, we also had some nice lessons from some of the teachers about how to teach. Actually, we already do it the right way, so that was really nice to see.
So it's different to teach samba or choro in Brazil for people that maybe they don't play it, but they listen to it a lot.
They really go deep into one song. They are not rushing to play as many choro as possible. It's better to play just one or just the first bars.
You play together for every instrument all together. Super inspiration, yeah. Yeah, we are really a little child of the school there.
Agora só que tem que olhar o horário, rapaziada. Aqui na verdade.
They finish always with the bandão. The bandão is that they put all the students outside on the university square to play together some arrangements. So we were with 400 or 500 students playing one arrangement. Really nice.
But for me, I think the best part of the trip was the Roda de Choro, actually. You know, the moments when we played together. I had a special night with Proveta, with Luciana, that we played the whole night, and it was really good to me to remember the time I was living in Brazil and playing Roda de Choro like every weekend.
I was more than last times, I was very taken by the singing lesson. So I would just, as much as I could, I was following that. And I loved it. I mean, Amélia Rabelo, it's an amazing singer with very own style of interpretation. And she's also a very generous and polite teacher. So I was very inspired by that.
The atmosphere is very nice. You have all levels. You have total beginners, you have very advanced players, and everybody's welcome. That is very similar on the EPM Holanda. No? That gives also this vibe. There's no elitism of this is the good one. That is breathing strongly, no? In this school. I like that.
From the moment you're in the city, you sense the extreme difference between the haves and the have-nots.
There was a project, it's a project from a Dutch guy, Edwin, and he has the project Estrela da Favela. It's kind of a school besides the school the kids already have in the favela Mangueira. And there the kids learn everything that they don't learn at school.
But when we took a little trip from where in the favela, just around the school, yeah, that was really something I will never forget. No, it was really, yeah, impressive. Like medieval, like you can imagine that it still exists.
I thought, well, we're going to Rio. Let's do something for him because it's such a great project. So I offered that we all gave a workshop, a choro workshop there. It was really big success. The kids loved it, and well, we just showed what's a guitar, what's a cavaquinho, what is choro.
My colleagues asked me to sing a fado for them, which I did. And well, I guess they never heard it before. Probably they will never hear it again. But it was, yeah, it was funny. I made a game with them to see if they could recognize some words that I was saying, and well, they did understand a little bit what I was saying.
I was very surprised how the kids were, because I've done workshops here on schools with kids that I would consider as heavy, unfocused, and I didn't experience it there. They were very peaceful, very open-hearted, nothing of we are Brazilians, you know, you're not. Very grateful to everything, very participating. If one would start a song, they would just sing along immediately.
We showed the instruments, we gave them a lot of flutes for them to play. I think they really liked it.
If you give a pandeiro, they can play it, you know, like tukshika, tukshi. They even have swing.
As we said already, some have already their rhythm in the DNA and the cultural context.
But when we went back, we went to the metro, and then we had to take stairs to go to the other side of the streets. Then we saw one of the children waving us goodbye from his home, and we saw him where he lived, and it was like all the houses in the favela, very small, tiny house. Sometimes I look at these pictures and think, wow, okay, we have to be blessed that we live like a place like this, and. Because that's the other side, you know, you go there, we had a very good time. I think everybody learned, and the children had a very good time. But yeah, we're leaving, you know, and they stay there, so, yeah.
The Casa do Choro always works with 2 evenings, and they also have shows in the morning.
Yeah, the idea was to show what we do here in Holland, and the focus was more on our compositions. We have all our different backgrounds, so I think this we try to show in the concert.
Everybody was kind of nervous because Well, you can imagine if you're gonna play, you come from Holland and you're gonna play their music, not only in their city, but in the Casa de Choro. That is really a concert hall built for that music, and to maintain the tradition. And you can, so I could really notice that everybody was very nervous, very, very nervous.
They received us really nice and gave commands. Luciana, for example, the second day she said, "Man, today it was even better." So it was not just a thing of being polite, but I think they really listened and they enjoyed it. There was also a student, a pandero student. "You guys play this music too, and of course all the styles you do, but you do some things also different." I was surprised, and that gave me a lot.
And also the public, the people, normal people, they liked it. I think they was like amazed to see people from not from Brazil playing this choro, this music, and so well as we did.
We have something to give too, and they took it. I like that, and especially in the concerts. I had that impression in the applause. They applauded to specific things of the songs.
For me, Rio is one of the most marvelous cities in the world. The atmosphere, the beach, the mountains, the music, the people, the city. I really like this 24-hour mentality that you can have good music, good quality music live every day of the week. That's something I really miss here.
I want to do a roda every day here if I can.
I think it's special to be here in Europe and be able to teach choro, to teach Brazilian music.
I want to keep playing because I saw people there playing a lot, and they are not also professional musicians even, but they have such a passion for music.
Plus, that they are proud of it also. That people do the music somewhere else. Yeah. No elitism of, yeah, but we do the real thing, which could be. No, see how it got out in the world. So.
Just share this energy, this happiness, this joyfulness they have when they play music.
Now it's like continue, like we learned a lot with them, and I guess they learned also a lot with us, yeah. And we took precious things, and now we need to keep on doing a good work. Now we know how to make it better. Yeah, it will be easier to connect with the other teachers, to do something new, to do some partnerships, and yeah, it will be much easier now, for sure.